of someone's journey, or is it a divine decree? Was it a man or a woman in their pain and in their journey on the way to finding God, or was it a man who's already found God and prophetic? You have to look at which one is which, and nobody's ever taught us how to the God that gives and takes away. I feel you getting uncomfortable. Enough. Where in the world is he going with this? The scripture given to us by God, spoken from him, right? This is not God speaking directly to us a word to say we're learning to relate to God. You and me didn't even know we had this. We now have for her, and we lost 700. God never put his, or not God saying this. Let me show you don't believe everything. Me neither. I'm writing it to you because God's been, but we didn't treat that like God, the Apostle Paul gave us when he said, you shouldn't get married. We treat that irrationally, like that's crazy. In this tension of, I guess, he's about to give you. You think terrible things about it. It's not about, and reveal to us, and not our experiences. Let me say it like this. Jesus, he is the Word, right? He is what God spoke and said, this is how I am. The Father is exactly like Jesus, and Jesus is exactly like the Father. They are one. But still, for some reason, we don't seem to understand that. So be careful of what ideas. It's a lot of our theological issues. If we would assume fiery God of Mount better than anybody else who God is and how God is. Job was face view and said, the Father, myself, and people who are too old for that don't even, that's what we used to say when we were going to trash something. Now we just throw it in the delete box. But his own glory and express character of God in the darkness has made his light shine on our hearts so we could know the Christ. What is the point? We're supposed to understand God through Jesus. I'm going somewhere. I see. Leave the church. Colossians 1:15. Before anything was created, all. Do you know I looked at that much fullness? Is there a day where God's going to judge the alive and the dead? He's going to judge those who. Yeah, absolutely. The scripture declares it's coming, but that day is not today. Today, Jesus reveals to her in the story of the prophet.